What I understand is there's just as many women in this world as there are men. So my first question is, as a woman in film, is why do I rarely see women on set or in post-production suites or in any sort of director type position? And we all know this isn't just a problem within film and media. It notoriously spans through many different career paths in science, technology, engineering, and math. And I want to talk about it. Some people seem to think that women's brains are not built for these types of jobs, or being in control of any situation. Recently in the news, one of Google's engineers wanted to let everyone know how he felt about Google's plan to diversify the workplace.
Reports of a controversial memo circulating within Google began appearing on social media. August 6, the full memo, titled Google's Ideological Echo Chamber, is published by Gizmodo. In it, now former Google engineer James Damore describes his belief that biological differences in women may be at least partially to blame for the gender's underrepresentation in the tech community.
In college, women tend not to receive as much support and encouragement in their education in these certain fields, which is one of the reasons why women who study these fields end up not getting jobs in the field because they lack community in their nature. Which is why it's incredibly important for us to get together and support each other and help each other learn. Now let's get a little bit more personal. I am a film major and a woman in film. I'm creating this film right now, and I couldn't think of a better time to talk about how underrepresented women behind the camera are and why that's important. So for me and all of my friends here, we are most often one of the few women on set. There has been many times where we've heard things like this.
Do I need to explain that to you, or do you need help with this? And I'm like, nah, I got it. And if I need help, I'll ask for help, but if I don't need help, please let me do my job.
Or like this.
Men would talk over me or take my ideas or just ignore me in general.
I don't really understand why people assume women need more help than any other person working the same position. Having women behind the camera in any position has an impact on the content that is put out in media. And we all have experienced how much of an issue it can be when content is mainly produced by men. It has negatively affected how the world sees women and many other things in so many different ways.
There's a lot of difficulties being a woman in the film industry, mainly because it's run by men. Also, there's a lot of sexualization of women just in film in general.
The more women and minorities we have working behind the camera in media and film, the better representation we can have of everyone out there. It just makes sense. So what we need to do is start outwardly supporting women at work. Push for better training and resources, and call out harassment whenever you see it. This is important, and if we aren't always trying to diversify all of our workplaces in every way, we won't be introduced to new perspectives and ideas that could actually be game-changing in a lot of ways. So keep all of this in the front of your mind, because everyone can benefit from being exposed to new perspectives and giving people the ability to invent, create, and control different aspects of industries that have mainly been male-dominated.